You guys know I love to do a mix-up on recipes. So I love me some deviled eggs. And I saw the other night, I was somehow on the Food Network channel, the barbecue brawl was on there. And I was just listening to it. And lo and behold, this lady made these deviled eggs on there and it caught my eye. And I started watching it and then I was like, oh, I gotta Google this. So we're gonna try some honey hot lobster tail deviled eggs. Are you ready? Let's check it out. Okay, so I think I boiled 8 eggs. I was gonna do 6 and I was like, you know, you always screw up 1 or 2, Brandy, so why don't you go ahead and make 8 just in case, you know? Or I like when I make my deviled eggs to add more of the inside mixture to the shells. I always feel like there's not enough yolk when you're making those. And there's way more of this white stuff. So I am going to finish cracking these eggs and getting them ready. All right, I got all my eggs. And would you believe this is the first time in I don't know how many years that I didn't screw up 1 egg. So all of them are perfect. So I'm just cutting them in half and getting the yolks out of all of them. Let's see if all these come out now. Okay, here's my dilemma with good old deviled eggs. I love regular mayonnaise just as much as I love Miracle Whip in my deviled eggs. So, you know, it's a tug. I never know which way to go because I love them equal. But tonight we're gonna go the mayo route. So I got all the middles out of the eggs and my mayonnaise is almost gone, so put my mayonnaise in here. Then a little bit of mustard, just a little. I use dill relish. Most of you guys are gonna use some pickle relish or sweet relish, that's fine. I just don't care for sweet relish. I like the dill better, so that's what I use. And I like some in here, so I don't measure. And then I do just, I don't know if it's a southern thing, but gotta get you a pinch of some sugar, you know. Put some sweetness in there, just a tab. And then, I don't know why I have a spoon in here. I need the fork. Let's do the fork. And I just get to mashing. Some people have their little handy dandy mixer thing, but my grandma used to just sit here and just mash them with the fork. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this all mashed up really good. Some people add pepper or salt, pepper, whatever in with theirs, but I just don't see the need for anything else in this. And then I just take my fork, fill them full. You can get a baggie if you want to be fancy. I see some of those, but I just take the fork and fill all my deviled eggs full. Okay, I got my deviled eggs done, so then I have 2 lobster tails, and I have cut them out of the shell, and I washed them, and then I'm just gonna cut them up into pieces. Oh, I got eggshell there. Oops. So you're just gonna cut them up into bite-sized pieces. And as you cut them up, you're gonna put them in a bowl with a couple eggs here. So just cut them up into just chunks. Okay, when you get them in the bowl, obviously you're gonna mix the eggs and make it an egg wash with these lobster pieces. Well, I've got some egg on my cabinet here. And then you're gonna season it with some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some Tony's. Not a lot because I don't do heat. And some paprika. Get the paprika in there. And then stir this up real good and get them all seasoned up. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh. Okay, I've got some oil in the pan and I've let it heat up. You've got to let this heat up or you're not gonna be frying your lobster, you're gonna be boiling it. So you don't wanna put it in cold oil. So I've got it, I've been letting it get hot. So what you do is I have a mixture of flour here with some Tony's And take your lobster piece and dip it in here. Get you a nice coating on it. And then we're gonna drop it in here. All right, looks pretty good. If that wasn't sizzling, then I'd wait and let the oil heat up more. So just keep doing that with every piece. Get a nice coating and get to frying. You want to flip them as they get pretty dark, pretty brown. You don't want to flip them too soon. Got to get a nice coating on each side. Oh, they're looking so good. Doesn't take very long, maybe 5 minutes to cook. They are done, and I put one little piece on each deviled egg, and then you get some Mike's hot honey, and you drizzle. Look at that. Just a dab. Look how pretty. Isn't that pretty? I cannot wait to try it. Okay, as Johnny Gill would say, my. I'm so excited. Let's taste this. You ready? God, this looks so good. What? What? Oh my God. Y'all don't understand. This is heaven. I mean, oh my God. That honey hot on that lobster, and then the creaminess of the deviled egg. Holy, oh my God. Oh my God. These are so freaking good. Oh my God. No wonder she was on a freaking cooking show. I don't know who she was. It was on the Backyard Barbecue Brawl or something. Oh my God, these are so good. You guys, you gotta try these. Like, seriously. I'm getting ready to close up shop here with y'all so I can finish eating this. Amazing. Oh my God, you take these to a football party or so, you're gonna be a hit. And it's not expensive because each lobster tail was only $10, and you cut it up, it makes like 15 of them, like plenty. Holy crap. Oh my God. You guys, try this, let me know what you think. And if you haven't followed me, you better start following me because I got some good recipes coming up.